Hello there. Today I'm going to give you a brief glimpse of Curipod. Now, remember this moment because this is the moment before you knew about Curipod, right? Because this moment right here is going to change a lot. Okay. All right. So, what exactly is Curipod? Curipod to me is a lot like Nearpod, except that you don't have to do all the work to create the Nearpods. Okay. Nearpods take a lot of time to create, and teachers, we don't have a lot of time. Okay. So I'm just going to really briefly show you how it works. Everything I'm going to show you today is free. There is a paid version, but you can do everything I'm going to show you today. Um, and it's free. Okay. Notice this is the home screen, and they have, you can do subjects that you want. In here, you can do grade levels. You can see that there's different categories that you can choose from. And I'm just going to kind of give you guys an overview and show you guys some of my favorites. So this first one is Curify My Slides is a great place to start. So on Curify My Slides, you essentially just put in a PowerPoint. I know a lot of us have transitioned to Google Slides, but you can just download that Google slide as a PowerPoint and upload it into Curipod. And I'll show you how it works. And it will then put in all sorts of really fun stuff into that Curipod. So you're just going to select your downloads, your PowerPoint, you click it in there. I'm going to go ahead and show you a lesson that was just simply generated from Curify My Slides. This is Caitlin Fackrell's slideshow from Jordan High School. So shout out to Caitlin. I've kind of adapted it a little bit, but she's the original author of that. So if you look, I did not add this slide in at all. This is going to be a word cloud for students. Students would receive a QR code. I'll show you exactly what that looks like. So prior to logging in, and this is going to make me go all the way back. Let's move me a little bit. It's going to make me go all the way back, essentially. But students, actually, you could do this on any of the pages. You can show how students can log in. I have this thing right here, so you guys won't have that in. Note that this word cloud is here. So it is added these thinking questions. Now it's AI. Like you would want to go back and read these questions and just to make sure that they're what you want. But it gives you a really great starting point. Okay. I'm just gonna click through here. Um, let's see. Okay. So it provided a choice board for me, which is really cool. It also, said, imagine you're a historian writing, write a paragraph explaining. So this is all AI generated, an exit ticket. And I can even, and it has a timer on the side, which is incredible. And then after that, I can actually go back through and look at my reports. And just like Nearpod, I can see how my students did in that lesson. Okay. So this is just one that I was playing around with. But you can see how students answered each question, much like you could in Nearpod. So it could be very easily a CFA for your PLC. I'm going to show you a lot more generators. Like I said, this is just a very quick overview of what Curipod can do. I really love this PDF to comprehension questions. If you notice in this particular training that I'm doing, there's a PDF at the beginning. That's how I did that. And I literally just uploaded the PDF and it came out with all the activities. I did not add those activities in there. I also really like character quests. I'll show you guys what that looks like. Character quest, I think this is of Harry Potter. Yes. Okay. So this one's of Harry Potter. And you can put really in any literary character in it. it really like how are you similar to and different from Harry Potter in terms of your personal challenges, friendships, and aspirations. And so it really like comes up with this whole interactive notebook for you to personalize and get some really great data points on. And again, that was all done in a few seconds. I also really, really love Picture This. These, of course, are just some of my favorites. So picture this. It says for each vocabulary word, we will illustrate and iterate with guidance from AI assistant to see if how the AI would draw a vocabulary word and how we would draw a vocabulary word. And then the class votes on who did it the best. So this is the AI drawing of communism. Okay. And then you would vote on if the students drew it better, the teacher drew it better, or the AI drew it better. And I think that is just so cool. This is the AI's prompt of capitalism, okay, of like competition. And so, again, you get to vote on that. So I really like that one. You just kind of have to play around. I also like Curie Quiz. So, Curie quiz. This is for my professional development. I was just playing with, write everything you know about the PLC process, and I can give you. I am providing the teachers hints, and these are the hints that they can use. And for everything they got right, they would get points, and so the team with the highest amount of points wins. So it's a game that you can play, obviously, with your students. I also vocabulary meme battle might be popular with your students as well. Explain it like I'm five. Real world examples. These are just kind of ones that I've done in the past. They also have really fun brain breaks in here. Um, they have convinced the evil AI ruler. I'm going to show you what the pictures look like here. Revision Rangers, Senate superheroes. Anyway, they're just really fun. Brain breaks I really like too. And I'm just kind of showing you guys my favorites. But yeah, have fun with it, play around with it. They're really, really great, like tools. Oh, I can't believe I almost left this out. Infer the country. They also have an infer the chemical. And infer the country is so this is really great for geography or social studies. But again, they also have infer the chemical element. And so the AI gives the class hints on what the country is and or the chemical element is. And obviously, the team that guesses it the fastest will get the point, and vice versa. All right, we'll have so much fun exploring Curipod. I hope you guys have the best time doing it and can gather all sorts of really cool data on your students, and it can really foster engagement. All right, happy exploring.